In today's video, we're going to be creating scaled drawings on a grid. So we're going to be dilating figures onto a grid by knowing their scale factor and just creating our transformed figure. So in this problem, we says plot the image of figure ABCD after a dilation with a scale factor of 3. One of the sides has already been plotted for you. So if I take a look, all right, so I'm going to dilate this figure right here to make it bigger with a scale factor of 3 so that I get a bigger rectangle pretty much. All right, so I measure just to double check, CB is 2, right? So this is 2. That means this should be, if I multiply by a scale factor of 3, this should be 6. And it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So basically, I have to multiply each side by 3 in order to get my dilated figure. All right, so this one right here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if this is 5, that means this has to be 15. All right. So I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Boom. Click it, pen, that is 15. And now we can just finish off the rectangle. Rectangles are pretty simple. You can just use the rest to graph it out. Bada boom, bada boom. And then you hit submit, and it should be dilated by a scale factor of 3. Look at that, got nice and bigger. Okay, let's look at another one. Yeah, let's go smaller here with the mouse. And I want to clear screen. Bam. There we go. All right. I don't know. I want something smaller than 1 on this. Here we go. All right. Perfect. 1/2. So my scale factor on this one is 1/2. So just be aware of that. Okay. So CB right here. Oh boy. Little complex figure. Okay. CB. Where's CB? Oh, right here. Okay. So this one's cut in half to get this one. All right. AB is easy to figure out, right? This is 2. That means this should be, when I multiply it by 1/2, half of 2 is 1. So this should be 1 box here. All right. So click that, bada boom. All right. And now I notice, all right, this is kind of like a tail here. So I'm just going to keep going. All right. CD, let's measure this. 1, 2, 3, 4. So if this is 4, that means half of 4 is 2. So this should be 2 down here. 1, 2. Boom. Okay. And keep going. ED 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, this is 8. So that means this should be 4. Ah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, this one is getting a little intense here. This one is 3. Okay, that means this one half of, oh no, that's 4. It's not 3. It is 4. There we go. So that means half of 4 is 2. So this should be 2 up here. 1, 2. Boom. Okay. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. What we got? Running out of colors here. So this is 4. So again, half of 4 is 2. And then connect those. Boom, boom, 1, 2. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, so half of 10 is 5. So this should be 5. 5 down here. So now I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. And then I just finish off my figure. You could finish off the rest. And then there it is. It looks like it's dilated by 1/2. Let's see. Hit the submit. It should shrink it. It does. Bam. Okay, so it takes a little patience to do these problems, but it's easy math, okay, as long as you know how to multiply by the scale factor, okay? All right, let's take it up a notch. Level 2. Okay, right here. QR, all right, what's our scale factor? 1/3. So this is getting smaller. So when I do this, you have to multiply by 1/3. So, okay, now let's figure out QT. QT is 1, 2, 3. So when I multiply that by 1/3, so 3 times 1/3, and that is going to be 1. That means this is just going to be 1 up here. Boom. Okay. Now, I can't tell how long that is, how many boxes that is. I could maybe. But it's tough to dilate that, right? If you're going one, yeah. I mean, one. This one you definitely can't, right? This one is all jacked up. But this one, okay, it goes 1, 2, 3. Oops. 1, 2, 3, right? Again, 3 and 1/3, you just go up 1. Boom, right here. And then back down. And now it is dilated by 1/3. Beautiful. Okay, let's look at another one. I'm going to make, yeah, I want a scale factor of 2/3. Okay. So this one, 2/3. Okay. So I'm going to measure this side first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is 6. Now, 6 times the scale factor of 2/3 is 6 times 2 is 12, divided by 3 is 4. So that means this side should just only be 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bam. Okay. Now, again, this one is hard to measure. This one, can I do it? Is 4, but it comes out to something ugly. So here's what happens when you have a hard time counting these. Use the diagonal. Okay. So we know the diagonal here, this or this portion right here is cuts this halfway through, right? This is 3. This is 3. So it's going to cut it halfway through on this one too. It's going to cut somewhere in there. And then I count. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this right here is 6. And we know 6 times 2/3 is 4. So the same thing I do over here. I click 4 boxes over. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because I know that this is going to be 4 because 6 times 2/3 is 4. Then I connect those points, boom, boom, and submit. Yes, bam. All right, let's do one more. Clear screen. What scale factor do I want? I want a scale factor of, yeah, let's do 3 over 2. Okay, right here. So my scale factor is 3 over 2 in this one. Okay, this one's figured out. That's pretty good. All right, let's do this right here. So I know this is 1, 2, 3. That's 3. Okay, so 3 times 3 over 2, that's my scale factor, which is 9 divided by 2. Oh, that's an ugly number, 4.5. I don't like that. Okay, so I'm not going to use that. Okay. How about that I do this right here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, this one, okay, that's easier to do up here. This is 4, right? So 4 times 3 over 2 is 6. All right. So that means that there is going to be a portion up here that's 6. Okay, let me measure this. Okay, oh, this one right here. This is pretty easy to do. 1, 2, right? This is 2. 2 times 3 over 2 is just 3. So that means this is going to get bigger. All right. Oops, I didn't want that. I don't know what I just did, but I do want a 3 here. So I'm going to click in the diagonal 1, 2, 3. All right. So now that is 3. And like I said, this one is 4 over here. So I want this to be 6, the corresponding side. So I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. So this is 6. And then I just finish the rest of it off. My mouse is being a little spazzy. It's okay. It'll work. Okay. So here we have the corresponding sides. This side is 4. This is 6. This is 2. This is 3. All that good stuff. All right. So you're using the scale factor to figure out your dilated images. Submit it. And it does get bigger. So you might have to do some scrap work on the side to figure out the side lengths of these figures. All right. So that's it for today's video. Thank you for watching. And always remember, whether you're solving for X or Y, always give math a try.